morning. Most of you who are going to be watching this already know who we are, but in case we do eventually get some new viewers, we are Tally and
Cody Carmichael.
And we're a Canadian couple from Ontario who are currently living in San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua. Last year, in May of 2025, we sold our house and we moved into a seasonal trailer park so that we could travel for the winter months. So right now we are in San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua. We've been here for the last 5 months, and we are leaving on April 1st to head back up to Canada to work for the summer.
We'll be flying into Miami International Airport, where we have our 1987 Toyota Slumber Queen parked. We plan on spending 31 days in the U.S. driving the Toyota and spending most of our time at trailer parks, crossing through Tennessee, Kentucky, and Ohio. We plan on videoing our day-to-day life, the drive, the gas station stops. As most of you know, I can get a little crazy, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of funny moments with me and random people on the road. And in the next week, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of hilarious interactions between me and the Nicaraguans. They seem to really think I'm hilarious when I do things. As most of you know, I can be a little crazy.
We've been living here for the last 5 months, and we've thought about starting a YouTube channel, but we just never got around to it, mostly because we're nervous about being on camera. Well, I'm nervous about being on camera, but a lot of people told us we should do this. Cody's made a lot of friends, specifically with the Nicaraguans, and it's pretty interesting to capture the moments that he spends between all the locals. So we are here for another 10 days, and we'll try to get as much video as we can. And then definitely we'll be documenting our journey back up to Canada. And then next year we're going to be doing it all over again and coming back to Nicaragua. And so we'll definitely record that as well.
For next year, we rented a small house on a farm on the isle of Ometepe. It's a volcanic island with 2 volcanoes. It's about an hour and a half drive from one side of the island to the end of the other side. It's kind of shaped like a figure 8. There's 2 ring roads that kind of meet in the middle. One side is more for the locals, and the other side is kind of a hippie village called Balgway, where there's a lot of tourism from Europe and the United States. It's still basically set in the 1940s. There's not a lot of vehicles. They pull things with oxes instead of cars. It's very, very slow pace of living. But as most of you know, I don't really do anything at a slow pace, so the videos will probably be pretty hilarious.
We have some video of the place we're going to be renting, and if we can try to figure out how to add that, we can try and add the video of the place we're going to be staying, because it's really beautiful.
I think that's pretty much it for this intro video. We kind of just wanted to give everyone a run through. We bought everything to do this before we came here, but the problem is we've been busy and we weren't really set on doing it, but people keep bugging me through DMs telling me that we need to do it. They want to see what it's like here. My mom just actually came for a month and fell in love with Nicaragua. She booked for 2 months next year. In my personal opinion, my goal for these videos, especially when we're in Nicaragua, is to educate more people on coming to Nicaragua, that it's not dangerous, that your head's not going to get cut off by walking to the grocery store, that it's actually much safer than North America.
But this channel isn't just going to be about Nicaragua. It's going to be about all of our travels, because we are going to be traveling for a whole month throughout the United States, going to different campgrounds. And next year we will be coming back to Nicaragua because we have an elderly dog. I call her my senior citizen. But eventually, once she passes on, we'll probably be going to somewhere like Southeast Asia. We really want to go to Thailand. Who knows? There's lots of possibilities. But for now, the travel is going to be mostly in Nicaragua.
Yeah, so I think this is goodbye for today. We're going to take some videos throughout the day today and for the next week. And once I get around to editing them, I'll make sure to upload them bit by bit. We're going to create a new YouTube channel for the videos. So once I got that all done and I start uploading the videos, we'll be sure to share it on Facebook, and please, everyone who can, please share the link to try and get us as many viewers as possible. We're not doing this for income. We're solely doing it so that people can see our day-to-day lives and maybe choose to do what we're doing.
And let us know if there's any kind of videos you want to see. Do you want to see where we live, our house, the town? Yeah, let us know. Thanks. Bye.